Our priority should be stronger friendship with the Russians and the Chinese, not the Americans and the Europeans. And number two, we need to talk more. Defense doesn't mean only manufacturing more. We may have a very strong army, which we appreciate, but I do not think we are on the right track, and I do not think that we are Atmanirbhar right now. We are very clear about it. Rhetoric and, going and impressing people. Sanju, I mean, whatever it is, okay, it's fine. The Prime Minister is doing a lot of rhetoric. There is a lot of Bharat Mata ki Jai. There is a lot of it, hum ghus ke marenge. These words do not count. You had a very strong army at one time in this country. There was a war with Pakistan. You made another nation. You created it, Bangladesh. We have been strong always. There was a Kargil. So, as far as the defense personnel is concerned, the Indian army is concerned, we respect them.
Vivek, thank you for opening remarks.
I'm just telling you where we are wrong.
Thank you for your opening remarks.
Full of rhetorics.
I think you have to be completely out of your mind to suggest a defense partnership with China, which only you can do.
Okay.
Sanju is responding for the other side of the debate before I come in. Sanju.
Thank you. Arnab, you are the only person and yours is the only channel. Even yesterday, you had a full-fledged discussion on India's Agni 5, the first indigenously tested missile, which had such a successful launch under Project Divyastra. And I will just read out in 5 seconds what the Prime Minister said. He said in his address on the occasion, the roar of aircraft mid-air and valor displayed on ground during Bharat Shakti exercise is the call of new India. Naya Bharat ka aavahan hai. Recalling what happened also in 1998 May when Atal Bihari Vajpayee was there and we had the Pokhran nuclear test. और अभी इतने सालों के बाद मार्च 2024 में thanks to the leadership of Narendra Modi, you had the Bharat Shakti exercise, and if you are sitting here and not appreciating the efforts of DRDO, which has played a critical role, if you are not appreciating what Project Divyastra is all about,
no, I respect DRDO. I don't appreciate private.
I did not heckle you. I listened to your long monologue. Vivek, please. If you are not Arnab, this is unfair. Please, continue with this debate. I refuse to heckle with this guy every day.
I'm with DRDO.
ठीक है भाई साहब, आप बोल लीजिए, चलिए.
No, I'm not.
No, I think Vivek, I opened with you, then you show the decency to. No, I opened with you. Don't speak over her, please. This is going to be a really solid debate. I have some very good panelists. Please don't do that. Yeah.
5 seconds.
Thank you.
Okay.
No, you've had your time. Now keep quiet and listen. सिर्फ बोलना नहीं है, सुनना भी है डिबेट पर. अभी सुनने की बारी है, चुप हो जाओ. Arnab, I have to say this. If you cannot appreciate it,
defense में ला रहे हैं, I don't appreciate it. You are selling the country.
अरे रुक जाओ ना, ठीक है. Don't keep repeating yourself. No, 1 minute. Just 1 minute.
Okay.
Sanju, I'm holding this for a minute.
Okay.
Vivek, don't speak a word. Why? Because you're speaking in front of me.
Yeah.
Why?
Okay.
Because I know much more than you. What do I know more than you? That till 2001, you did not open up the private sector for defense. B, you also did not empower public sector organizations for defense.
We still don't want to.
You don't want to. You don't want to do anything that is good for the country. 70% we were based on defense. You don't want to.
Private sector
you don't want to. You want this country. Yeah, you don't want to.
You should
this
have
country was 70% dependent on imports.
We don't want to be agents of the American
said that
companies.
By 2027,
Indian
we will
army
be 30%
should not be dependent on the Americans.
Imports. So keep quiet and let Sanju continue, please.
Thank you.
You're a master heckler and a bad one at that.
Arnab, you have a great, grasp on these issues pertaining to national security, but I have done some homework and your audience needs to know. I'm addressing your audience. Prior to 2014, our defense exports were almost zero. Even as recently as FY18, it was about 4,500 crore. Today, our indigenous defense production is over 1.5 lakh crore and our exports are 16,000 crore. That is point number one. Point number two, for the first time at the Kumar post in the Siachen Glacier, you had two women who are manning that post, Captain Shiva Chauhan and Captain Geetika Kaul. For the first time, you had a permanent commission dedicated to women in the armed forces. For the first time in 2018-19, you had Agni Chaturvedi, a woman flying a fighter aircraft called MiG Bison. And then she later flew Sukhoi 30 MKI. For the first time, you had the DSDBA road called the Dadbuk Shahid Daulat Beg Oldie Road, which started under the leadership of Atal Bihari Vajpayee in 2000. The Congress was in power for 2004 to 14, the first thing they did after coming to power in 2004 was they stopped work on the DSDBO road. DSDBO road ko kisne pura kiya? Narendra Modi. And let me tell you one more very interesting fact. And that fact is this. Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, HAL, was on the verge of penury. And today, every quarter, HAL has revenues of 25 to 30,000
we had a good start.
crore, and HAL is making Asia's biggest chopper manufacturing facility at Tumkuru in Karnataka. The other point, आप यहाँ बैठकर चाइना के बारे में बात करते हो, पाकिस्तान के बारे में बात करते हो, 10 seconds. Pakistan's entire economy is $393 billion. Our economy is $3.93 billion.